Okay, so now we're going to approach the slipway down here. It's very important that you know your local area and you've checked your charts and even spoken to locals. If you've not launched from a launch site previously, have a chat with the locals and figure out what the score is. Because you can see here our man, now he, in fairness, I feel a bit for this guy because the charts don't clearly indicate that this guy who's aground over here, it doesn't actually clearly indicate how shallow it is. So that's the importance of having some local knowledge. Easy mistake to go slightly over there. It's deceptive. We've got some moored boats. It looks like there's lots of water over there, so if you don't know the area, it would have been, that's an easy mistake to make. Bit of a price to pay. Anyway, I'm bringing us down in this channel, keeping us nicely orientated over on the starboard side, and I'm going to show you how we come alongside. Our fenders are already prepared, and I've now got a stern line prepared. The reason I've got a stern line prepared is because the wind is behind me and it's pushing me towards the concrete. So if I put a bow line on first, that would be silly, because all that will happen is the bow line go tight and the boat will roll around because of the wind. So it's going to be stern line attached first. So bring her in at minimum steerage speed. Aim for the ramp. And just get her as close to the dock, to the walkway as you can. Now you can see my direction of travel is very different to the direction the boat is pointing, also known as the heading. So it's actually the pivot point is where I'm mainly considering and being concerned about the direction of travel of the pivot point. So it's heading straight towards the concrete here. Now, to bring her alongside, this is nice and easy. Pop her into reverse. Engine towards the dock, a little bit of rev just to stop the boat. Now, you'd need to practice this, but all we do is idle her into reverse. Nice and slow. Back her up, and I'm going to come over, take our line, and if you've got these nice cleats on the dock, you just lasso that cleat, secure it to the vessel. That's nicely secured. And I'll just give her a couple of little tickles in forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those little kicks into gear are nice because it brings the boat in nice and gently. Once we're alongside, we just leave her in gear and she'll stay pushed on. Now I did that all by myself just to show you how easy it is. If you understand the wind and the techniques around the wind awareness and posturing the boat relative to the wind, life becomes a lot easier. We work with the wind, not against it. So if you had a crew to help you out, life's even easier than that. But that's the approach I like to take when I've got the wind behind me, which is arguably quite tricky when you're coming in, and it is quite easy to end up on that concrete if you're not careful.